So you're single, and you've tried it all. Sliding into people's DMs, dating apps, even purposely bumping into people at the grocery store like you're in a rom-com to strike up conversation. But have you tried vaping? Let me tell you, kids, you certainly don't want to miss this bonus episode. Are you ready?
Wait, what are we doing?
Bonus episode.
I'm telling you, if somebody walks in here, they're just gonna say she's lost her fucking mind.
Welcome, my love buckets, to a brand new bonus episode. I'm Carissa. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're ready for this. Just a listener's discretion for this bonus episode. I am telling you, I feel like my bonus episodes lately have been ridiculous trends that are just on the internet, and this one is another trend. And God, I don't even know if I'm ready to talk about this, but it's going around, so might as well just do a bonus episode. But God damn it, seriously, the things that we as human beings come up with. Here we go. Like I said, a listener's discretion is advised. If you've been on TikTok recently, then you'll know the art of seduction is on the internet's mind. Case in point, the siren eyes makeup trend, which is blowing up on the platform and promises to bring in the man or woman of your dreams. Well, now vabbing is the latest TikTok trend that promises to attract potential partners. But what exactly does vabbing involve? Oh man. Vabbing, while not a new trend, is taking social media sites like TikTok by storm. Vabbing is the act of taking one's vaginal secretions and using it as a perfume. People dab the secretion on various erogenous zones, such as the elbow, wrist, or behind the ear. The practice is believed to increase a person's sexual attractiveness. Vabbing became popularized recently by TikToker Mandy Lee. Have no clue who she is, but alright. She argues in a now deleted video, it can help people get dates. Mandy encourages her followers to try it, recommending places such as the gym and crowded bars. Since her original video, there's been thousands of responses, with the hashtag vabbing trend hashtag having over 1.5 million views. Now I have to tell you how Urban Dictionary describes vabbing. Are you ready? This is when you stick your lady fingers in between your lady lips and put your lady juice behind your lady ears so that people want to sex your lady box. How does vabbing work? Vabbing is premised on the science of pheromones, a form of olfactory communication. In other words, communicating via smell. Bodily secretions, such as vaginal fluids, contain pheromones that can convey a range of information about a person, including their genetic makeups. In the animal kingdom, different pheromones can do different things, such as incite a behavioral response. While pheromones play an important role in how animals communicate with each other, research is divided as to whether pheromones play a significant role in sexual and romantic compatibility for humans. The science is inconclusive as to whether humans can sense pheromones, and if this has any impact on dating or sexual behavior. On Australia's The Kyle and Jackie O Show, a doctor debunked the claims that vabbing leads to some sort of romantic connection. He said, "There are a variety of aromas that come from down below, and sometimes they can be sweet, and sometimes they can't be. It's not going to be as powerful a bloke attractor as some ladies may think." While scientists argue vabbing does not work and others question if it is a hoax, vabbing practitioners insist on its effectiveness. Several people have tried and documented their vabbing experience. They claim it has helped them have hotter sex and flirty interactions with others. Vabbing as a feminist act. Vabbing has been criticized as an act of desperation. Vabbing is also seen as another tool of patriarchal oppression in which women are taught to value their self-worth by their ability to sexually attract men. It has also been regarded as unhygienic and disgusting, and has become fodder for many comedians. However, there is a long history of disdain for the vagina's smell. Vaginas are viewed as unhygienic, dirty, or contaminating. This has been regarded as something shameful and to be disguised, making it a breeding ground for capitalist markets to create insecurities and develop products as a response, such as the development of vaginal cleansing products, marketed to help women feel fresh and confident and to mask natural vaginal odors. Now, before I continue, please don't use any of those kind of things. Just please. Your vagina is self-cleaning. Just don't. More recently, there has been a rise in products that promise to not only cleanse the vagina, but lighten the vulva. The lightened color of the skin is not only linked with hygiene, but also racism and privileging whiteness. Concerns and shame associated with the smell and appearance of genitalia can also result in other practices like Brazilian waxing and anal and vulva bleaching. The consequences of stigma associated with vaginal smell range from a negative impact on people's comfort with sexual experiences to concerns about sexual health. This can include discomfort in receiving oral sex to encouraging hygiene practices that present the potential for increased health risks. The trend of vabbing and those taking it up could herald a new direction where the vulva and vagina are embraced. This builds on public attempts to celebrate the vulva and vagina, such as Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina-scented candle, artistic exhibits that showcase a diversity of genital appearance, or even Amy Gibbs, or Amy Lee Wood from the television series Sex Education's labia-themed cupcakes. Some argue vabbing may be less about attracting others and more of a form of bodily awareness. Writer Tracy Duncan found that when they vaped for a week, they felt more sexually confident in themselves and began to embrace their natural musk. Tracy Duncan writes, "This week, I thought more consistently about how much I've bought into the misogynist sanitization of pussy than I ever have before, and I purposefully opted out." While some may mock the trend of vabbing, take it as ironic, or argue it does not work, it nevertheless indicates the vulva and vagina and their functions are now out and proud. Well then, let me tell you something. I am someone who says, listen, be proud if you are a vulva owner. Be proud of it. I understand, of course, because we are a very pornified society, we have a tendency of comparing our vulvas to what we see in porn. Understand that is not, that's very unrealistic. Everybody's vulva is different. Everybody's vulva, vagina has its unique odor, and there is nothing shameful about it. Saying that, if you have a change in color of discharge or smell, or it's itchy, it's burning, whatnot, please, friends, go and visit your general practitioner or your gynecologist to make sure that there is nothing wrong. But other than that, I am all for being close to vulvas. I really am. But I do believe that there is a time and a place to be smothered in vaginal juices. And out in the streets is not one of them. But I would love to hear from you. Let me know if you are willing to try vabbing. Tell me how it goes. I want to hear it all. You can send us an email at Carissa's Podcast Hour 2022 at gmail.com. The email address will be, of course, in the show notes. I would love to know your thoughts about vabbing. Like I said, there is a time and a place to be showered with vaginal juices. I feel like in the streets is not one of them, but that's my opinion. I want to know what you think. I do hope you enjoyed this bonus episode and that it was educational for you. So now if you come across the word vabbing, you know exactly what it means. And if you ever want a conversation starter, well, there you go. Let's talk about vabbing 101. I hope you have a safe and pleasant weekend, and you will hear from me very, very soon. Bye.